Finalising a prepaid order is the last step to complete when you're ready to deliver the prepaid order to a customer. Let's go and create a prepaid order. You use prepaid orders in cases where you're purchasing stock that you don't normally hold for a customer and you want them to pay in advance. For example, if a customer just walked in off the street and they ask for a toner. So since toners are typical examples, let's select one. You put the product into the system like this. Notice if we save the order, it's gone to back order. So we're going to have to order this in for the customer. So what you do, you press the pay button. This system has been set up to take a default 10% payment. You can configure your system to require full payment of the whole amount. Let's just process that payment. And let's say they paid by cash. Now a docket will print, or an invoice, and the order or docket or invoice will show here how much they've paid, and the order report can show the balance outstanding. Now we would purchase the goods for the customer. Let's generate it as a regular purchase. Now the purchase may be purchased through a purchase run, or as I'm doing, just by clicking the purchase button. When the purchase order is created, we would then send this order off to the supplier. Normally you'd press the send button and send an email with a prompt. I'll just pop the purchase order up on the screen with a showing report. There's our purchase order that would go off to the supplier. When the goods came in, you'd receive the goods. Now the goods have come in, the stock is now available to be allocated against this order. Now that the stock has come in, you can see that the stock is now allocated. We're ready to ship the goods, except we need to get the rest of the payment out of the customer. So in this case, we could tell the customer goods have come in and are ready to get shipped. We'd have to make the final payment. And once we've made the final payment, then these goods would be allowed to be picked up, and auto warehousing would then ship them. We'll manually ship them in this case. In practice, auto warehousing would pick them up. You can do a manual shipment if you'd like. You complete that, and the system would allow you to invoice it because the goods have been fully paid for. The invoice will print out now, and it would show that the balance has been fully paid. And that's really all you need to know about completing prepaid orders.